People don't understand how
Stacking in my bag. Yeah, stacking in my bag. Got the crypto grind. Currency's flowing, every coins on my mind. My Coinbase the upper, watch the numbers climb. In this damn fine, feeling so prime. Hustling these protocols, phones in the van. Emptying out my radar, can't understand. Jumping on the wave, watch me move the plan. Holding diamond hands in this crypto land. Got my eyes on the prize, making moves like a king. Every transaction here, cash raises ring. Ride the blockchain, we won't never be slow. In the world of finance, let the profit.
If you're holding real world assets, utility assets, you are a bank. What up? What's good, everybody?
The news and stuff, but we just do what feels natural when we be doing our thing.
I gotta get this money on. All right, what's good, everybody? What's good? We back.
What up?
Bullish news. It's a lot.
Okay.
I love days like this. I love days like this. Bullish news, good news. So we get ready to go over all of it. Make sure y'all run them likes up on the live. Make sure y'all like the live as y'all coming in over here on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. So it's 4 slots left before we get started. It's 4 slots left. No, 2. I'm sorry. 2 slots left for the early bird special for the NFT class. So 2 slots left. Make sure you get your spot. It's only 2 slots left. Yeah.
After everybody pulling up for the NFT class, that shit is gonna be
that shit gonna be epic. Yeah, when y'all meet Mike, man, listen, he's more than quality. Listen, AD, tell him about Mike because that's your boy.
Yo, man, my dude Mike, does the smart contract game. He does all that shit, fam. So he gonna show y'all how to mint and all that. He gonna show y'all. He gonna give y'all the history, Ethereum based and stuff like that, and then he gonna show y'all how to mint. That's why we gotta break it up into two weeks.
2 classes, yeah.
2 classes.
Okay. Well, part 1 and part 2. So,
yep.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all. So yeah, make sure y'all get in that NFT class. 2 slots left for the early bird special. After that, it'll just be full price.
And Sui, we're going over Sui.
Oh, we're going over Sui as well on the NFT side. So yeah, that's just about to be some real good information to know and to have. And of course, you'll have a recording. You'll get to keep that. So yeah, y'all, we excited about that class. Hoodies, we got hoodies dropping. So hoodies should be dropping in the next day or 2. We about to drop some hoodies. We know it's getting ready to get cool. Fall done started. So yeah, y'all get ready. Be on the lookout for the merch. We got some hoodies coming. Forever and Profit hoodies on the way. So yeah, we'll get started though. So we got some. It's a lot of bullish news. So where do we start? Securitize. I want to start there. Securitize. So Ripple and Securitize enable ROUSD smart contract functionality for BlackRock's Build and Vanex V-Build tokenized funds. There you have it. Ripple and Securitize. I'm gonna say this one more time because I don't think people heard what we just said. Ripple and Securitize enable RLUSD smart contract functionality for BlackRock's Build, BUIDL, and Vanex V-Build tokenized funds. We're gonna go over it. We're gonna break it down because some of y'all like, okay, what does that mean? We're gonna break it down. Don't worry about it. Crypto millionaire count surges. I love stuff like this because we're well on our way to this. Crypto millionaire count surges 40% to nearly 250,000 amid historic Bitcoin wealth boom. And this is a report estimate. So we're going to talk about that. SEC Chair Atkins pushes innovation exemption to fast track crypto products to be put in place by year's end. By the end of see how they trying to rush and get all this stuff done before 2026. If you're not bullish for 2026, you have not been doing a good job of keeping up with crypto updates. You need to make sure you tap in with BlockNation. You need to make sure you're in the Telegram. You need to make sure you are up to speed because family, they are moving fast. They are moving. So we got some CZ news. So Meme Coin fuels $3 million donation drive for CZ's free education project. So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We also have Zebec. Listen, Zebec. It's all good if you got in, made some money, and got out. Cool. Thankfully, Zebec pulled back, so you can get back in. It's just next run up. So all Unity and Zebec partner to deliver real-time payroll with EURAU stablecoin integration. So basically, let me just go to the actual post on X, because Zebec is doing payroll for Deutsche Bank. So Deutsche Bank backed All Unity selects Zebec as its preferred payroll partner, making Zebec the go-to provider for real-time stablecoin payroll for its private and enterprise clients. So yeah, Zebec went up crazy. It was up like 25% early this morning when I had checked it. Zebec was up crazy. I was on the phone with you. Yeah, Zebec
Yeah,
was
it's
up.
at 4222 now.
Okay, okay. So it's pulling back a little bit, but yeah, it went up fast. This news dropping, Zebec says, so yeah, we got some bullish Zebec news as well. And then we got blockchain networks will stop crypto deepfake scams. So we'll talk about that and break that down. And then we have some DeFi stuff to go over. So where Bitcoin and DeFi stand against TradeFi markets, is crypto finally reaching an inflection point? So we'll talk about that. And I think that was pretty much what we have for right now. Now, Jerome Powell is supposed to talk at 12:30. So y'all let us know in the chat what he's talking about or what he's supposed to be saying. Because we're gonna be going over these articles. So I'm not gonna be, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't able to do both. So y'all gotta let us know in the chat what Jerome Powell talking about at 12:30, because I believe he's supposed to speak at 12:30. So
yeah, 12:35.
Yeah. 12:30. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, I want to go ahead. The first thing we're gonna go over is Zebec.
All right, what's good with Zebec, man?
I got
Shout
you.
out to everybody that held Zebec. Shout out to everybody that made money with Zebec.
For sure. Okay, so Zebec and All Unity. You can see my screen, D?
Yeah. Full disclosure, I sold my Zebec. I put it in Ethereum when Ethereum was running up. So I'm gonna have to get back in Zebec.
So, okay, so All Unity and Zebec partner to deliver real-time payroll with the EURAU stablecoin integration. So here's what's going on. So All Unity. So who is All Unity? So it's a company that's in Europe that issues a euro-backed stablecoin called the EURAU. So the coin is fully reserved and regulated. So for those who don't know what fully reserved means, it's just backed by real assets. So it's regulated under European rules and meant for digital payments. Zebec, for those that aren't hip to Zebec, it's a platform that helps businesses pay people using blockchain or crypto technology. It supports payroll, payments, and cards, etc. So here's what this partnership means. So real-time payroll with the EURAU. So All Unity and Zebec are teaming up so that companies can pay their staff using the EURAU, which is of course the Euro stablecoin, in real time. So that means payments are nearly instant rather than waiting for bank transfers or other slower methods. So 24/7 frictionless payments. So because this is blockchain or stablecoin based, payments can happen anytime, day or night or weekends, across borders with minimal delays or intermediaries. So it's easier for paying people in different countries. And then crypto cards. So Zebec will also support EURAU with payment cards. So including ones compatible with Apple Pay and Google Pay. So people receiving wages in EURAU can convert them into spendable funds and use them at shops that accept those payment methods. So for those that is like, okay, so they're just helping them out with payroll because y'all just thinking about payroll in today's times. No, Zebec is on some next level futuristic shit with their payroll, because they're gonna pay you while you're at work. They're gonna pay you by the minute, by the hour. You know what I'm saying? When you get off work, your that bread that when you get paid, you're getting. When you work today, you're gonna get paid at the end of your shift. That's the difference. Because you should be getting paid every day that you work. You should get paid. It should have never. We should have never been on no 2-week or weekly pay, like whatever you're on, monthly pay, bi-weekly or weekly. You should get paid after you do a day's work. It's no way you should be going to work and they ain't give you shit. I don't know who ever thought that shit was okay. I don't know why we went along with it for the last 100, 200, however fucking long we've been doing it. But we should have never been going along with going to work and waiting 2 weeks to get paid. That was some idiotic shit. No disrespect to the ancestors, but I don't know why y'all let that shit fly. I guess y'all was just like, we off the plantation. We'll take it. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. I'm just speaking for black people. But I don't know what it was, but this is how your payment should have been working this entire time. That's why D say it all the time. We should have been here.
Mm-hmm.
We've been here.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is how shit should have always been. We should have been had 24/7 payments. So for those that like don't understand like how big this is huge. Okay. So let me see. So why this matters? So employees or contractors get paid faster and more flexibility, especially if they're in different countries. Companies can reduce transaction costs, delays, and complexity of cross-border payroll. It helps bridge traditional payroll systems and digital and crypto finance, making stablecoins more useful in everyday life. Because EURAU is regulated and fully backed, there's more safety, credibility, and trust compared to unregulated crypto. So yes, this is a big deal. That's why I'm telling y'all, Zebec is on some next level shit with the payroll shit. Like definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So get used to it because this is coming. They've already kind of trained you for it with the daily pay or whatever these other companies are that these companies are using. And I'm seeing some companies are doing away with daily pay, so that's how I know they're getting ready to transition over. So yeah, this is huge. So shout out to Zebec. That was a huge announcement today. For Zebec, like I said, y'all, it pulled back. Shout out to everybody who made money with Zebec already, got in and got out, got their profits, and did whatever. But I think this is another opportunity because this was a major announcement. But also, don't forget, Zebec has more major announcements coming before year end. So I think it's not financial advice, but you may want to look into it. I'm not a chart specialist, but you may want to look into it, and it might be a good time to get back in and do the same play you just did a couple months ago when you got into Zebec, made money, got out. This may be another opportunity to do the same thing. D got in, made some money, went over to Ethereum, made more money, got out.
Yep.
So that's kind of what it is. It's not financial advice though. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying I'm not a short specialist. I don't want nobody come back saying some shit about us. So I'm just throwing the idea out there, presenting that to you that they have more announcements coming. So it may be behoove of you to ask somebody who's better on the charts what you should do. But I'm just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but let's talk about CZ real quick, bro. So we got Meme Coin Fuel's $3 million donation drive for CZ's free education project. So what meme coin is this? I'm kind of I'm kind of into this.
So your boy CZ, he is in the meme coin game. So basically, what happened was CZ, the former boss of Binance, started a free online school called the Giggle Academy, right? So in only about a day and a half, in like 36 hours, people donated $3 million to help the Giggle Academy, right? Almost 36 hours. What hell of a turnaround, fam. 3 million in 36 hours. That's a quick flip right there. Almost all the money came from in the form of BNB, their currency. Shockingly, 90% of the first big chunk of money came from one meme coin project. CZ says that the money will be tracked on the blockchain so everyone can see how it's used. None of these donors will pay salaries or server bills. CZ says he'll cover those himself, as he should. He's a billionaire. Donations are for rewarding people who help build the content and features. And then the Giggle Academy will not make its own token. And then the long-term plan is to keep it going with the donations from alumni and the public, pretty much. So think of the Giggle Academy like a free online tutoring site for everybody. If you got kids, you heard of like Khan Academy. Imagine Khan Academy, but brand new and funded by crypto donations. And then the meme coin donation is like a funny school club selling joke stickers, and then suddenly paying for almost all the whole library upgrade, right? People didn't expect that the club would make a serious impact, but it did, right? This is the on-chain transparency we keep talking about. It's like putting every school purchase on a public bulletin board so anyone can check out how the money is spent, fam. This is going to change the way we do business. This is going to change the way we do school, healthcare, everything. We keep telling you that. This is a real life example of how shit is going to change, right? And then CZ paying salaries and the cost himself is like the principal saying, I'll cover the teacher and pay the building's electricity. And then the donations will go to the prizes for the students and the helpers and the creators. So that's what this is parallel to. So 36 hours, $3 million. This shit matters because this shows how quickly crypto can be funded, for public good projects, just like education, like in this case. And it proves that meme coins, often seen as jokes, can sometimes support real useful cases. And then the public tracking builds trust so people can see exactly what's going on. And then keeping it token free avoids distractions and keeps the focus on free learning. So this is a game changer, fam. This is a game changer. Y'all gonna be at home anyway, doing school with y'all kids anyway. Sorry.
D, look at your notification.
Oh shit. Something else.
Hold on, y'all. Did you get a blue notification? A blue and white one?
Hold on.
Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta see something. This is on some business shit. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna send you a screenshot. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay. I'm sending you a screenshot right now.
Okay.
Okay, you should get it in a second. All right, sorry about that, y'all.
Oh,
all right. Okay, so we'll tap back in. All right, y'all. So, all right, so no. Shout out to CZ. This is definitely a game changer. This is some different shit. Giggle Academy. Why do they call it Giggle? I can't even take that shit serious. Giggle Academy.
Google. They want to be close to Google. I just seen what you're talking about.
Okay.
Good look. That's good look.
Yeah.
That's good look.
Okay. $3 million is a lot of money in that short amount of time. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to talk about the blockchain networks real quick. So blockchain networks will stop crypto deepfake scams. So let's see what they're talking about with this. Like y'all did the scamming. I just gotta laugh, bro, because y'all in this scamming shit, gang. Y'all better chill, gang. Like, gang, I've been trying to put, you know what I'm saying, niggas on that I'm around. So a lot of them is listening. They, you know what I'm saying. They I showed it to them. So some of them like, all right, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, you need to make some moves and get your shit together because this ain't the play. Your play getting ready to come to a close. So you might want to, figure that shit out. But so yes, blockchain networks will stop crypto deepfake scams. So here's what's going on. So deepfake scams are getting serious in crypto. People use fake videos, audio, or impersonations. Damn. Me and D go through this shit on the daily. Golly. Heavy on the impersonations. Because what was somebody that came in the chat and was like, they got a call from me? They was on the phone with me?
Oh, yeah.
Because y'all know they could just easily take our voices from videos or just screen record the live and then take the voice and then put it somewhere else. And you thinking you talking to me the whole time, you not. Like, you know what I'm saying? So y'all be careful. The impersonations is at an all-time high, but yeah, the fake videos, audio. So yeah, y'all can see it's easy for them to scam now. So so they're tricking others into giving them money. This has been a thing. They should have interviewed me and D and a couple of other TikTok creators because we could really go in there. There's no telling how much money these scammers have made just off me and D alone.
Yeah, man. Remember, I forgot who it was, but remember. Well, it happens, every once in a blue moon. Somebody be like, "Yo, I talked to you, Kween." You know what I'm saying? And then that one person, it was like one person that was just like convinced that you really scammed her until she realized, okay, it wasn't her.
Yeah. So, y'all be careful, for real. So, let me see where we at. So centralized detection tools are failing. Of course they are. Did they ever work? So they lag behind, have limited accuracy, and can be biased. These centralized systems are also static. Once they're trained, they don't adapt fast enough to new tricks scammers use. We know that. So what's the proposed solution here? So use decentralized detection networks, a system where many independent model providers. So here it come, y'all. Here it come. So that's probably why TikTok let everybody rock out, because they knew that this was coming. They just needed an excuse to do it. Like, yeah, look at all these people scamming. Look at all these impersonations. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just using that. So yeah, they're going to use decentralized detection networks, a system where many independent model providers compete to detect deepfakes. So these models are evaluated in real time, and the best ones are rewarded. So this means recording judgments. So the results are transparent, tamper-proof, and usable across different apps. wallets, exchanges, and DeFi. Okay.
Yep.
For those that's just been weary, because y'all just worried, I'm gonna shut up. So
Listen,
why is this?
Listen, I hope that, you know, since now TikTok is going back into, you know, America's control or whatever the hell they doing, they need to fix that shit. They need to fix that shit.
Mm-hmm.
They need to fix that shit. They need to fix that, you know, all this deep fake shit. They need to fix that shit.
Exactly. Yeah, cool kid. It's not me. Whoever in your DMs, like, don't even respond. Just report and delete. That's not me. You was not having no conversation with me. I don't DM nobody on this app. Yeah, I don't DM nobody. So if I DM back, it's because you DM me first. But I don't be on here DMing people. So where we at? Okay, so
You were saying why this matters.
yeah, I was at the end for that one. Okay, so why is decentralized better? So of course for scalability and speed, transparency and trust, incentives align and better coverage. So why now? That's what I want to know. Why now? Because y'all should have been doing this years ago. And what are the stakes? So deepfake fraud in crypto is already large and growing. It's just 1/4 over $200 million was reported stolen through deepfake scams. And so imagine what wasn't reported. So that number probably is well more than $200 million. So centralized systems have shown big drops in accuracy when going from clean or test data to in the wild content. So that's bad because real scams are messy and evolving. So regulators are pushing for stronger authentication. So there's pressure to adopt solutions that are more robust and audible. So yeah, this is overdue. This needed to be done because it's out of pocket now, especially since they got the audio now. They got people out here really thinking they talking to whoever they impersonating.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So this is overdue. So y'all see, they found a solution. I mean, they found a problem, and they gonna finna give y'all a solution, and that solution is decentralized. It's gonna be a decentralized detection network that's way better than whatever. I didn't even know we had something in place. That's how terrible it is. I didn't even know we had something to help detect fraud. Like, I didn't know it existed because it's doing a shitty job. Jesus, like y'all,
Yeah,
man, y'all did it try? Like, does it work, nigga? Is it broke? Because that shit don't work, gang.
it don't work.
It don't work, gang.
It ain't working right.
Hell no.
Oh,
Still have like 80 fakes of y'all on TikTok following me. Yeah, I'm not shocked whatsoever.
yeah, sorry.
Damn.
Like I said, hopefully they get rid of this shit. You know, Oracle, or whoever's about to own TikTok, do your job and fix this shit. Y'all want the control now? Fix this shit. Because it's not just me, it's not just Kween. It's a lot of people out here that's, you know, giving information or whatever, and you got scammers out here impersonating them. And every time we try to do something about it, y'all don't do nothing about it, fam. I'm talking to y'all.
Verify the real ones, gang. Like, stop avoiding that. I don't know why y'all ain't trying to give us that check mark, but go ahead and give us the check mark, gang. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? This would make shit so much easier. I don't know why TikTok is so stingy with the check marks. That shit is irritating. Like, that's the only, like, at least with X and IG, I get it. Anybody could make a verified account, but at least they like give you the opportunity. TikTok just said to hell with y'all.
Yeah,
I don't care if you got 2 million followers. I'm not giving you a check mark. That shit is crazy. You got millions of followers and they not giving a check mark.
Yeah, man, shit's crazy. So
yeah, exactly. So let's see. So let's talk about DeFi real quick. Y'all already know we got to get into DeFi. So where Bitcoin and DeFi stand against TradeFi markets, is crypto finally reaching an inflection point? So let's see what they talking about today. Yes. Okay. So adoption is growing. So it's basically talking about how far Bitcoin and DeFi have come versus traditional financial systems. So crypto is now changing enough that it might be at a turning point. Not necessarily having won, but moving into a new phase of legitimacy, adoption, and influence. So basically what this article is saying is that adoption is growing. Of course, we know that because Bitcoin hit 6 figures. So Bitcoin used to be fringe. Now it's being considered seriously by institutions, regulators, and big investors. And then also the launch of spot Bitcoin ETF in the US. They help push that. So these let big money, flow in more easily. And then Bitcoin as an investable asset. So, can Bitcoin be treated like gold, equities, bonds, or other mainstream investments? So, this article basically is talking about its size, risk profile, liquidity, and how it trades versus those assets. So, one problem for crypto is that while interest is high, there are still gaps. So, of course, y'all know we waiting on regulation, infrastructure, and for people to trust it, because a lot of people just don't trust it. And that TradeFi doesn't have as much. So for some reason, people, I don't know why people trust the traditional financial system. Is the whole shit. Well, that's another conversation. But why people trust it, I don't fucking know. But yeah, so comparisons with derivatives and trading. It looks at how much trading or derivative volume BTC has as compared to classic financial derivatives. Also, how decentralized exchanges and perpetual dexes are shaping up against centralized exchanges and traditional brokers. So payments and rails also. So how crypto is going. So how crypto is doing as a way to move money compared with payment networks like credit cards, automated clearinghouses, on-chain payment activities being compared with volumes on those classic systems. And then the DeFi metrics. So they compare metrics like total value locked. Of course, y'all know that's TVL and DeFi, stablecoin supply, etc., against more traditional finance benchmarks, which is like money market funds, hedge funds. So looking also at decentralized versus centralized exchanges, how big the volumes are, how active users are, etc. So what's the inflection point idea? So an inflection point, for those that don't know, it means a moment when growth or change accelerates or enters a new regime, possibly more mainstream or stable. So the article suggests that recent developments, like ETFs, institutional interest, regulatory clarity, are pushing crypto closer to that kind of moment. So, but it also notes there are still big gaps. So in scale, regulatory risk, stability, adoption. So even if crypto is closer than before, it's not fully equivalent to TradeFi yet. It's coming though, and it's coming fast. That's why they're trying to get all this shit done by the end of this year. It's coming. So bottom line, so crypto, especially Bitcoin and DeFi, have come a long way. So I'm so glad that they're being very vocal about how far DeFi has come. I could give two shits. Let me shut up. But DeFi has definitely come a long way. I care more about DeFi because you can make more money with DeFi now. At this point, Bitcoin is just expensive. Like I don't even, we don't even need to get on that. Like simple math is simple math. But yeah, it's shifting from experience from like experimental towards something more mainstream. Duh, we've been telling y'all that, especially in how people invest, move money, and use financial services. So whether it has yet fully crossed into being just like TradeFi is still debatable, but the momentum is there. It looks like maybe we're at or near a tipping point. We are. So so this article basically just told y'all that crypto is getting ready to go mainstream, and they're about to be crypto and DeFi is getting ready to be just as big as TradeFi. That is basically what they're telling you in this article. All they need to do is get the regulations under control and gain people's trust. That's like the main shits that they need to do in adoption.
Kween, wouldn't it be beneficial for you to get into, start learning about these concepts before, it becomes more of a mainstream thing?
When it comes to my money, bro, I ain't gonna wait till everybody figure it out. The people that get paid the most is the people that got there first. By the time everybody else come in, it's like, oh, ain't no more seats over there. Shit start getting scarce. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it would be behoove of you to go ahead and learn DeFi. And beat the masses to it, because like I keep telling y'all, this is a glitch in the matrix, which is why we're gonna do this $50 challenge, and I'm gonna show y'all in real time what $50 gonna grow into. And I'm intentionally doing $50. I could do 500 or 1,000, but I'm gonna do $50 because I want to show y'all where $50 will go if you just fucking take the time to learn about something new and stop being scared. Especially if you already in crypto, I don't want to hear that scary shit. I ain't gonna hold you, gang. I'm gonna keep it with you. If y'all want some sympathy or empathy, like go somewhere else with that. I'm not holding it, because if you're in crypto, I don't want to hear that scary shit.
Don't stay in the house.
Yeah, don't come over here, because I'm not holding your hand. I don't have no empathy for you. If you come over here, that means, you know what I'm saying, you scared money don't make no money. Let's get it. That's all I need to hear. That's the energy I want on our platform. All that, we don't got insurance. I don't want to hear that shit. We don't have it, but you still in crypto.
Yeah, and not regulated. It's not regulated.
It's not regulated yet. So I don't want to hear all that when it comes to DeFi. It's not regulated. Crypto's not regulated yet either, technically. So I don't want to hear that shit. I'm keeping 100 with you. Can't even entertain it. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get paid though. You know what I'm saying? Let's print this money on us. Let's print this money on us because it's there. You know what I'm saying? You're early to an opportunity. Please take advantage of it. Please
Take advantage of it.
This shit.
Take advantage of it, fam. Take advantage of it because, like I said, I'll say it again, fam. You got to put yourself in a time capsule. Let's go back 30 years ago. 30 years ago, when everybody was focused on whatever the fuck was going on, you know, besides the OJ trial, what did they introduce? Windows 95. They introduced Sony PlayStation, N64, all of that shit. So imagine getting in those companies at the bottom floor and just riding that shit on up and then be able to get into other shit. Now the game is multi-level. Now you can get into these companies and play at a higher level and get yield from the same companies you invested in. So don't take this opportunity lightly, fam.
That's
and if this is your first time here, because I know there's some newbies in here. If this is your first time here, y'all got to get in. Y'all got to stop everything y'all doing.
It's a blessing to know this information, gang. It's a blessing to know this information. So get right. Don't take advantage of it. Get right. Get paid. You know what I'm saying? Either y'all go sit on the side because we're gonna keep talking about this Patreon and we're gonna keep bragging about it because people can't be making money. So either y'all can watch or you can get involved. But yes, the $50 challenge, that's gonna be in the Patreon, but I am gonna share that on the live because I want people to see that this is possible. All you need to do is lock in for real.
Yes.
All you need to do is lock in, like stop bullshit and stop having all these doubts and stop being scary. Like, you was finna throw that fucking $50 down the drain. I really don't want to hear it. If I lose the 50, I lose the 50. I don't care. I would have spent that on dumb shit, knowing me. Like, I would have bought wine, between me buying wine, raw papers.
Tell him, fam.
I spent 50 on the little pen, I can't even show it, the little weed pen. Like, that's 65 right now. Like, so yeah,
there it is.
If I lose $50, I don't give a fuck.
Shout out to everybody putting in the chat that they joined the Patreon. Shout out to everybody that joined the Patreon. Shout out to Royal Cold. Shout out to Riss. Who's that over there? Risa the Boss. Shout out to everybody. Oh, Brandon said, did y'all ever say the price for the Patreon for the year? Yes, Brandon. If you want to pay for the year, make sure you get in contact with one of us. Or email realblocknation@gmail.com.
Yeah,
for those that want to pay in crypto, because I know some of you guys want to pay in crypto too.
Yeah, we're gonna get that up. We was trying to get everything together with the raffle and the winners and all that. So yeah, that's next on the to-do list for sure. Hold on, y'all, because one of these houses I was trying to get just went off the market. That shit just pissed me off. God damn it. That's why you got to be quicker than that. You see what I'm saying? You see how quick? You see when you lacking and you waiting and shit? Because I should have been did this, but I was like, I might find something better. Boom, gone. That's how it's gonna be with DeFi. Y'all gonna be like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. I'm gonna do it in a second. Then boom, liquidity pool closed. That's what's gonna happen. So yeah, you better get right. Okay, so let's talk about the SEC real quick. So we got SEC Chair Atkins pushes innovation exemption onto fast track crypto products to be put in place by year's end. All
this by year's end. I mean, shit, we right there.
Yep. Jerome Powell has started. He hasn't spoken yet though. Okay, all right, yeah. Keep me updated on that. Appreciate you, Rizza. Appreciate you. All right, so shout out to you up Northwest. Appreciate you. Shout out to who's just said they joined Royal Code. Shout out to you. You joined the Patreon yesterday. Shout out to you. Who is this? Who is it?
What up?
I don't know who this is. It be bots. I be forgetting it's bots. That's I'm so ready for Web 3 because Web 2 is just not authentic anymore and it's full of bots and I'm sick of it. I cannot wait till Web 3 pop off game. where everybody got to go through a whole verification process because the bots and shit like that shit is old now. I'm sick of it. So yeah, let's get into it real quick. So we got the so the SEC. So shout out to Chair Atkins because he pushes innovation exemption to fast track crypto products to be put. He's hurrying up. That was my whole thing. I'm like, okay, you want to do something? How long is it gonna take? Okay, by the end of the year, all right, you got my attention. Shout out to the Atkins. It's pumped for him. But yeah, let's get into that real quick. See what this article is talking about. So, basically, I know some of y'all is like, what is innovation exemption? So, it's a proposed rule or regulatory relief that would allow certain crypto products or blockchain-based projects to roll out more quickly without being immediately subject to all the securities laws that usually apply. So the idea is to make a special, faster pathway for innovation. So they're fast tracking this. That's what I wanted to emphasize to y'all. That they fast tracking all this shit. So they're fast tracking innovation. So folks building in crypto or DeFi can launch new things sooner. So if you don't hurry up and learn this DeFi shit, you're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be pissed off, like I am right now about that house. So why the SEC is doing this? So the current regulatory framework for securities was mostly designed for traditional finance, centralized intermediaries, well-known issuers, etc. So it doesn't always fit well with crypto, where there may be decentralized protocols, automated smart contracts, or self-custody. There's concern that without this kind of exemption or safe harbor, innovation is being slowed down because of regulatory uncertainty. So builders might be hesitant to launch new crypto products because of legal risk. So what it could look like. So while details are not fully worked out yet from what has been discussed, projects might have conditional relief. If they meet certain requirements, like having plans to decentralize or certain disclosures, so they don't immediately fall under all securities laws. It might include guidelines about what needs to be disclosed, like code, audits, tokenomics, developer teams, the developer team info, etc. So plus criteria for when something is decentralized enough to qualify. So the timeline, like we just said, the SEC aims to put this innovation exemption into place by the end of the year. So that means they want a regulatory rule or framework up and running relatively soon.
Damn.
They fast tracking all this shit. So why this matters, this speeds up innovation. So crypto startups and DeFi projects can move faster without first having to meet all traditional securities compliance before launch. They are sitting here telling you we're about to fast track DeFi and all of the protocols and all of the startups and all of these different projects. We're fast tracking it. We're about to hurry the fuck up. So to all my bullshitters, you might want to stop bullshitting and learn this DeFi game. You might want to hurry up. Hey, BlockNation, we just getting straight to the point. If y'all in the Patreon, if all the people that's in the Patreon, if anybody that's in the Patreon, can you drop a fire if y'all don't like the videos and all the stuff that we posted in there so far? We just launched last week. Please let the people know. You know what I'm saying? Please let the people know. Drop a fire if you're in the Patreon. We just launched. I don't know if any of the Patreon subscribers is in here, but please drop a fire to let the folks know we not playing. We not playing. We not playing. So
not a fire.
For sure. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. So I just want to I wanted to make sure we talked about this today with the SEC so that y'all knew that yeah, they not playing. They get ready to fast track all this shit. So all these people that think you got till 2030, you out your rabbit ass mind. You don't have to. You don't.
Deshaun said just joined Patreon a literal minute ago. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. Yo, shit's gonna be epic, fam. Shit's already epic.
Go ahead and catch up to the videos, y'all. Because we're doing a call tomorrow. The first call is gonna be tomorrow. That way, if you have any questions, you can get your questions answered. So make sure you know what I'm saying, y'all watch a couple of those videos. Go ahead and write some of your questions down. We want to make sure everybody good. That's the whole point of the call. So make sure y'all watch them videos and stuff. All right, that's y'all little homework. But yeah, we're gonna start this $50 challenge tomorrow though, for sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure. So let's get into it. This is the big news right here. I saved it for last for a reason.
Right, what's that?
One. Yeah, this is Ripple and Securitize.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Ripple and Securitize enable RLUSD smart contract functionality for BlackRock's Build and Vanex V-Build tokenized funds. Y'all heard that correctly. Ripple and BlackRock have entered the motherfucking chat and have showed everybody that we're having conversations. We've been new it though.
Yeah,
Glad to see it in writing. That's cool. That's cool. So we can get into it. So RLUSD. So for those that's here, because we have new eyes, new ears every live, so that's why it's broken down like this, guys. So RLUSD. So this is the stable coin that was created by Ripple. It's pegged 1-to-1 to the US dollar. And then tokenized funds. So these are investment funds, like those holding U.S. Treasuries or cash, that are made into digital tokens on a blockchain. So investors can own fractional shares via tokens. Two specific funds here are Build. So BlackRock's digital liquidity fund, via tokenization with Securitize. So it basically short-term money market style. That's Build. So that's BlackRock's digital liquidity. And then VBuild, another tokenized fund by Vanet. So similar idea, a fund turned into blockchain tokens. So here's what's going on. So this is what's new. So smart contract functionality. We talk about this all the time. So the announcement says that ROUSD is being enabled for smart contract functionality with the funds Build and VBuild. So what does this mean? So smart contracts. So these are blockchain based automated code. D has went over smart contracts before, but it's just a blockchain based automated code that runs certain functions when conditions are met. So they manage things like transfers, exchanges, redemptions, etc., without needing a middleman. Bye bye.
mm-hmm.
So if you have a middleman job in finance, I can't wait till I get that damn thing where it got the sound effects, boy. I'm about to tell y'all. As soon as I move, I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a whole different thing. Shout out to everybody that donated to the raffle. It's about to be a whole different live when Kween move in the next 2 weeks. I'm telling you, y'all better stay tuned. D2, y'all better stay tuned. But but yeah, enabling ROUSD smart contract functionality means investors in those tokenized funds will now be able to instantly exchange their fund tokens for ROUSD using on-chain smart contracts if certain conditions are met. This lets them convert value between these tokenized fund shares and a stablecoin directly on blockchain more automatically. Think of it like swapping an asset you own for a dollar token immediately using code. So the benefit is the people who invest in those tokenized funds get more flexibility. They preserve exposure to yield from those funds, but also have access to stable coins, which is RUSD, which are more liquid or useful in DeFi. So it helps bridge regular finance with on-chain finance. So more automation, faster conversions, possibly less friction. So this matters because of liquidity and efficiency. So investors in Build or VBuild can more easily move in and out or swap between types of assets without delays or heavy manual steps. DeFi integration. So ROUSD can be used in decentralized finance environments. If you can convert your fund tokens to a stablecoin automatically, that stablecoin can be used as collateral for payments, for trades, and yield protocols. Regulatory and trust. So because ROUSD is fully backed and issue under regulatory oversight because they got the New York department on their side, and because funds like Build and VBuild are regulated, or fund entities, this combo offers a pathway for institutions to use blockchain assets without giving up compliance. So this is huge. This is huge.
Woo! Securitize. What you was talking about Securitize back in?
Yeah, don't even bring it up.
Back in, every time you mention Securitize, I just get back to that.
I think about it too. I'm like idiot, fucking idiot.
Trying to defame you out here. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker was out here doing PR stunts trying to get some clout. Gang thought I was gonna fall for the bait. You thought wrong, silly goose.
Nah, this is big, man. This is crazy. This is crazy that we living in this time period where stuff is changing on a daily basis like this, and the mass population has no clue what the fuck is going on at all, fam. They have no clue. Funds is being tokenized, bonds is being tokenized. They have no clue that they health records and they school records is gonna be tied to this technology, fam. They have no clue that the biggest asset managers in the world is tied to this technology, fam. They don't take this information lightly or for granted, fam.
Y'all better get right, gang. They just told you, the SEC just told you, yeah, we're trying to move pretty swiftly here.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Y'all better get your shits in order, gang. Get your people in order. This is phenomenal. One thing I want to mention, because I know we talked about this months ago. BlockNation already hip. Some of these creators, y'all, I'm about to sound like one of them arrogant ass creators, but y'all be mad late. We've been told the people that the paper check, we told them that shit back in July. When the bill actually first got signed, we told the people back in like May, June.
Months ago.
We told y'all to talk to y'all aunties, grandmas, mama, daddy, whoever, about the ones that still get these paper checks in the mail. Paper checks in on September 30th. That is why they're fast tracking all this shit, because the government is getting ready to digitize all that shit. They're not sending y'all. So when you get your tax return next year, you're not getting a paper check. So baby girl, baby boy, you better go figure it out. You better get you a bank account, or you better hit them up to see if they're sending you some type of cash card, whatever that shit called. Y'all better get y'all shit together. If y'all owe the bank money, y'all need to go get that shit straight.
Yeah.
Ain't no more paper checks, baby. That shit is out the window.
Yeah.
My generation don't write checks. I barely know how to write. If I write a check, I call my mama. I don't know how to write no goddamn check. I can go get a money order and all that, but writing a check, I'm gonna be second guessing. Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't write checks, nigga. You better take this Apple Pay.
Yeah. So we spoke on this back in March, April. Yeah, damn. So it was that long ago.
Yeah. So this is for the government. So I don't believe the corporations and the jobs and stuff, I don't think they're going to stop their paper. So if you get paid a paper check at your 9 to 5, I don't think they stopping those. I'm talking about people who get Social Security, tax returns, and all that other government. I ain't never had government help in my life, so I don't know all the stuff.
Queen, block that see my page. Block that see my page.
Who?
See my page. That.
Oh, this porn.
Yeah. Fuck out of here. Jokers be the bots be going crazy, fam. They be going crazy.
Dang, they posted again. Oh, they blocked now. Okay. Oh, KB got him out of here. Thank you, KB.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, y'all. That's it for right now. What did Jerome Powell say? Did he talk yet?
Dude. I don't know.
I'm checking right now. Sorry, y'all. Let's because this was going on while we was live. So if anybody got any updates on what Jerome talking about, matter of fact, I can tell what Jerome said by just keeping the market up on my goddamn page.
Yeah.
Go. It's either gonna go up or down. Let's see. We red as fuck. What'd he say?
Powell says, wait, hold up. Powell says slowing labor market prompted rate cut, sees challenging situation ahead. You don't say. Fed Chair Jerome Powell said the weakness in the labor market is outweighing concerns about stubborn inflation, leading to a decision to lower the central bank's key interest rate last week. He said this policy stance, which I see still modestly restrictive, leaves us well positioned to respond to potential economic developments. Powell is presiding over a Fed that comes under intense criticism with the White House and seeing is usually why so it's just a whole bunch of nothing, yo. He's just talking.
So basically he's saying he got to cut the rates again. Is that what that's what I thought
he probably like, yo. He probably like this is way of saying, yo, we're gonna see some more pain, but I'm just coming out and letting you know that we got to watch this, because it's probably gonna be some more pain ahead. That's what I get from this. It's like preparing somebody for the pain.
Oh, so it sounds like if you ain't got no crypto, you fuck.
Oh yeah, I mean, what did we say last night? Jokers that got these 401ks, if you don't got no exposure in no digital assets, fucked. You already listen.
Listen,
go ahead.
Don't lose your money because you hate somebody. I get it. Have your political views, have your opinion. I don't give a shit. I'm just telling y'all, like, please don't lose all that money that you worked hard for because you just simply don't like the messenger. They literally putting it out there that y'all need to expose your 401k to digital assets. They are fucking telling you. And y'all like, Trump said, all right, go broke then. Go broke. Your ass finna be greeting at Walmart to that robot coming there and say, step aside. Step aside. Please step aside, ma'am. please step aside. So enjoy. Y'all gonna be on YouTube. You ain't gonna have no extra money. So enjoy. You gonna go broke all because you hate somebody.
Oh.
It sucks to have that mentality. It must suck, but that's gonna be a lot of y'all reality. Like y'all gonna wake up one day and that shit gonna be gizon.
Yeah, because if you hearing us tell you about all these different things that's taking place, all these different changes and shit like that, and you don't make no type of move, that's on you, fam. That's on you.
Mm-hmm.
That's on nobody but you. So
this gonna be everybody. I told. Trying to tell you, you know, have your political views, gang. Have your political views and your beliefs. Who am I? All I'm simply doing is warning you and just letting you know that please don't let your hatred for that guy be the reason. Because guess what? He well off. He's already a billionaire. He actually is on track to become a trillionaire.
Yeah, he's straight.
He's gonna be just fine financially.
With that World Liberty Financial shit, hell yeah, he's straight. And listen, I don't care for either side.
No,
I don't care for either side. That's the crazy thing. People be like, "Well, you for him, you for." I don't care about him.
No,
I don't care about him at all. No, red, blue, I don't care, fam. Don't care. Get right. You can't beat them, so you got to join them somehow. You got to see what they putting out there for you to, get that advantage. Because all this shit that we saying is very advantageous for you and your pocket, you and your future. Just saying.
That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't be out here losing everything because you ain't want to. Because of the messenger. That's gonna be tragic. That's tragic.
Wow. Because some people see us and they be like, they don't know what they're talking about. Okay, cool.
Because guarantee you, if I was sitting in a Lamborghini with the stars in the ceiling, I have all the things in the goddamn world.
Yeah.
It's like y'all don't want to meet the nigga before they get the Maybach with the stars in the ceiling, or y'all want to talk to the nigga that already got the Maybach. I be wishing I met the niggas before they got rich. Like, damn, what you had did, so I could have did the same goddamn thing. That's my mentality. I love meeting people with money, but low key, I be hating meeting them after they make it because it be like, damn, I wish I had met you before when you was. Damn.
Still put me onto the play though. Still put me onto the play.
Still put me onto the play. You'll probably get involved now for sure.
Still put me onto the play.
Yeah, but y'all niggas be like, you know what I'm saying? She just got on a Nike sweatshirt. She don't know what she's talking about. Okay.
Exactly.
I'm just up about 1,400% of my portfolio, but I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. I don't have a clue. Yep, doing heavy lifting. All we do. Yep. Appreciate y'all. But other than that, so maybe we'll have more at 6 on the 6 p.m. on the evening live regarding the White House announcement regarding crypto. I don't know if they said anything yet. I haven't seen anything. Y'all keep up with it. Let us know. If you're in the Telegram, make sure you join the Telegram if you haven't. But let us know if the White House put their announcement out.
When we get off live, I'm about to play Maybach music for Rick Ross. Maybach music. Yeah.
So Loan Protocol is now tracked on CoinMarketCap. So for those that have been looking for Loan Protocol, it is now being
tracked
on CoinMarketCap.
Oh shit.
So
getting that credibility.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That means that traction was blowing up. They seen the search. They seen the search thing. They seen it. They seen the search engine. They be keeping track of it.
Shout out to DeFi. Yep, that motherfucker on here.
Yeah, shout out to DeFi King Gang. He was putting
that shit. Yo, you look at the chart. The shit look crazy on CoinMarketCap.
You do? Let's look at it real quick, y'all. Let's look at it. Let's look at it real quick before we hop off. Coin.
That shit look crazy. Look at the day chart. Look at the day chart.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me share my screen with y'all. All right. What you typed in? Long? It popped up.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh shit! There she go. Look at that chart.
Look at the day chart.
That
shit look crazy. So in the past day, it did, but like all time. That shit look crazy, right?
I must be mad early because I didn't even know it dipped because I literally checked my loan this morning and I'm still up crazy. So I must have got in
within
mad
the day.
early.
Within the day.
Yeah.
Within the 7 days.
Y'all
Still
see 7 days right there. Let's, you know what I'm saying?
Woo.
Yeah.
Woo.
1 month. Look at this. This like it's either like basically loan said we either going up or down. Fuck all that. Either going up or down, nigga.
What does the all-time say? What does the all-time say? How much percent gained?
Don't say the percentage.
No. Next to the number. Next the green number. To the left.
Oh, god damn. 2,770. I don't know what you talking about over here. 2,000. Basically almost a 3,000% gain overall game. Like shout out to DeFi King. DeFi King put y'all on mad early, yo. Shout out to DeFi King because he was on it with the loan protocol. Shout out to that whole Metaculous ecosystem. Niggas was asleep. We made money though. Niggas was asleep, but we made money though. I'm still up crazy on my loan. Yeah.
And we still early, fam. We still early. But there will be a day where we're not going to be as early.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly. So yeah, y'all. Other than that, we'll see y'all at 6. Hopefully we'll have an update from the White House by then and we can go over that. We'll cover that. But other than that, y'all, make sure y'all jump in that Telegram. Make sure y'all get in that Patreon. It's only 2 slots left. Well, actually, let me check.
No, they're done. Somebody bought the 2 slots. Or 2 people bought the 2 slots. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Damn, who? Okay, because today Tuesday. Who was waiting till? Let me see something. By a show of hands, I'm gonna sound like an elementary teacher. By a show of hands, who was waiting till Friday to get to class? By a show of hands, I'm just trying to see something.
Spider said, "Yup, I was the last one."
Yeah, Spider one. By a show of hands, just by a show of hands, who was waiting till Friday? I was, but I bought yesterday. Okay.
Hey.
Y'all can put a hand up or put me or whatever in the chat. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
I bought that early bird a few days ago.
Oh,
yeah,
YouTube,
by a show of hands. Yeah, I know YouTube be a little delayed, so I'm gonna give them a little time to respond.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to get in. Okay, so KB was waiting. Okay, so look, it's more than enough. Okay, so what we'll do, we can do another.
Wait, let's talk to Mike. Let's talk to Mike.
Okay, let's talk to Mike. Yeah, let's talk to Mike, and then I'll let y'all know at 6 o'clock what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all at 6. Yeah, it's because it's a lot of people that was waiting to get paid, and that's not fair.
Right.
Okay. All right, y'all. So we'll this why y'all need to get in DeFi. I remember waiting till Friday too. That shit's a headache.
Yeah.
That's why y'all got to get in DeFi so we can have some extra funds later. I think I was okay. And remember, to the raffle winners, y'all get in the class for free.
Oh yeah.
Remember, y'all get the class for free. Yeah, all raffle winners, y'all get the class for free. Okay, so we'll talk about it at 6. So I'll have a number of how many slots will be open for that early bird, and then it's closed on Friday. Okay, got y'all. I see y'all, Valerie. I see you, Ken. Okay, I see you, Latoya. Okay, we got y'all. So we'll y'all tune back in with us at 6. And we'll go from there. All right, y'all. So we'll see y'all at 6 o'clock Eastern. All right.
Yep.
Kween and Dean, we build big things in this crypto world. Nothing's as fine.
Get in blockchain now. Stop listening to the media. Stop listening to all the naysayers and all the doubters. Those are the same people that told people that the internet was just a phase. And now look at the world. Can't operate without the internet.
Listen, real quick. Don't disrespect yourself. And look these up. Right now. You won't regret it. Things are happening. Look these up. Right now.
So clean indeed, dropping crypto gems. It's like they got the vision, seeing future trends. Twine with the moves before the crowd reacts. First to make connections, no room for the hacks. No speculation, just straight facts in the flow. Navigating this market, watching profits roll. From Bitcoin to altcoins, they know the game. In the world of finance, the change in the frame. Queen's got the insight, D's got the voice. Together they rise, man, and make the right choice. Educating the masses, bring it back to the dark. In this crypto revolution, they igniting the spark. So if you on the road, you better tune it tight. Queen and D on the mic, bringing truth to light. In every podcast episode, they set with pace in the hustle at the block to take light. So free.
Shit going crazy right now. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. So yes, the House passed the Genius Act in a 307-122 vote. Shout out to Congress who was tired of stifling innovation and got this done. So yes, the Genius Act is headed to President Trump's desk, who plans to sign it at the White House ceremony. This shit real deep.
Kween and
This shit real.
we're
Oh my God.